It is tournament morning. We are heading to Lake Keowee in South Carolina. It's early, it's raining, and we have made it to the traditional QT because this is where I like to stop before we head out on tournament morning. So let's get some gas, get some snacks for the day, and definitely get that Monster Mocha. And then I'll catch up with y'all when we get to the boat ramp. All right, we have secured the snacks and the gas. Let's get on the road, and I'll tell you all about the tournament when we get to the boat ramp. All right, guys, we have made it to beautiful Lake Keowee for event one for the South Carolina Yak guys. First tournament for them, first time I fished with them, but it is not my first time on Lake Keowee. But they're a little bit different. They got a 5-fish limit with a 12-inch minimum, so that's something I got to keep in mind. And it's going to be a long day. This tournament is from 7 to 4, which, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the extra time. But if I ain't got 5 by 1, who's to say I'm going to have 5 by 4? So we're going to get on the water and see. We got a little weather today. It's cold, pissy, with a continuing front of cold and pissy. But, you know, 45-ish right now. Light rain. I'm checking the radar. The rain is kind of hit or miss where we're at right now. It should stay a little north of us, but we'll see. I had a backup plan. If I wasn't catching by 1 o'clock, I was going to move ramps. But the ramp I was going to move to, I can't get to this way because there's a bridge out over here. So I'd have to drive all the way around the lake, and I'm just not doing that. So we're putting all of our chips on this table. Hey, where'd my light go? Like I was saying, we're putting all of our chips on this table. We're going all in. Let's see how we do and see if we can keep the momentum from last week when I finished in third with the other guys. Let's get on the water. Well, I wanted to give myself about 15 minutes to lines in, and that's what I've done. It's about 6:45, 15 minutes, about to walk to the boat ramp and get this thing going. Bro, I'm so excited for this. But we are getting a little weather, so get prepared for that. I hope it don't stick around because this raincoat has zero breathability. It gets warm in this thing. Safety third. All right, we're about 2 hours into this thing, and I'm marking a ton of fish, but they're not even turning their heads at anything I got. But I have made it back to the area that I wanted to fish. It's just taking me a while to get back here because every time I see a mark or something, I stop and fish it. So I'm actually back here where I wanted to start the day. So we're gonna see what we can do in this big flat over here. There is fish chasing bait back here though. I have watched that. If I can just get one to chase something. They just don't seem like they want nothing I have. I just run that right by two of them. Didn't even look at it. Didn't even look at it. Eat the bait! I have thrown a chatterbait, an underspin, and now I'm throwing a spinnerbait. And they haven't wanted anything. I even threw the A-rig for a minute. I seen a big school feeding. Didn't even... I guess they had too many options at the time. They don't want nothing I got over here. I'm about to go start trying to find some docks and a shaky head, I guess. Lord knows I'm probably not gonna catch them any other way. I just don't want this spinnerbait. See? They're busting and splashing. I've never fished topwater this time of year, but hell, might be the play over here. Big mark. There's a couple good sized ones right there. Chew on it. Oh, here comes the sun. I don't want to tie my underspin back on. Man, what a tough day. I ain't got no excuses. I just need to go to take a hook set class, I guess. But it's hard to invest the time and money and the drive and put a big goose egg on the board. I'll catch you up, ladies, when I feel like talking.